How we doing, folks? It is your boy Marcos, Manic Monday, part 2. Hope y'all ready for this, man. This is a jolly old time. We're on raid right here, and we got my man Bears Fan 9991. Hopefully I'm not missing any lines right there. And basically it's a Scar Race with a ton of perks right here. Now, no attachments on the weapon. I'm not the biggest fan of that myself. I always like to put at least some attachment unless the gun feels that perfect. But to me, there's always something that you can add on a little bit better to the weapon. Personally, in the Scar Race, I like to put the red dot, and I like to put some grip on it. The grip, I think, helps me out because if you notice, when you shoot with the Scar, when you shoot at a distance, it kind of just keeps going upwards. It's got this upward recoil that to me is annoying. I always prefer side-to-side recoil over upward recoil. Side-to-side feels a lot more correctable, and this guy, I don't know how I ain't kill him, man. I knew he was somewhere around there hiding, and he just annihilated me. Good for him. But side-to-side recoil for me has always been a little managed more than up-and-down recoil for whatever reason. So I prefer to put the grip in the red dot, allow me to zoom in a little bit and eliminate a little bit of that up-and-down movement, that up-and-down recoil that this gun has sometimes. But if you're comfortable with it, good for you, especially with the red dot side. The grip I'd always recommend to have. The red dot, if you don't need a red dot on it, I know a lot of people like the sight on this gun. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but a lot of people do. Go ahead, man. That's one spot that you save up. Excellent. The more you can save up that you don't need, the better. Lightweight is also another one I'd scratch out. I'd probably leave on either a combination of maybe ghost sometimes or just hard lines to get those streaks a little bit better. Because I'm not getting that much tags over here. I'm not getting that much assists of any kind, especially on EMPs and whatnot, but I would definitely add hardline over here. I normally have it in all my long range kind of engagement classes. I like to have hardline over there in a combination with that flat jacket, because the flat jacket is something. I bring the flat jacket to bed with me sometimes. That's how much I use flat jacket. Scavenger, yes, obviously beautiful. Cold-blooded, no, obviously not beautiful. Perk 3s, you know, I'd go with my old faithful, and this guy just annihilates, right? He put the school on me. He deserves a YouTube channel. I wish I had his name. I'd just send him a message, be like, my man, are you interested in putting up a YouTube channel? I was going to upload your footage. I mean, you saw how he played me right there through those rocks? I had to come and find him and get him. He almost got me there again, man. Good for him. Perk 3, I'll put in, you know, I'd definitely switch it up with, and I've used in all Call of Duties, whether it was sit rep, whether it was hacker, whether in this game it's engineer, I always use the damn thing that lets me know where all the equipment is, and to me it's uber important in this game, because that way I know where to chuck my EMP, and I know where to get these extra point getters that I kind of don't have in this class up, and it also allows me to know where I'm not at. If you saw the previous one, Manic, I might say it below, I got killed a lot of times by a sentry gun. I didn't even know it was there until that thing popped me. And part of the reason, you know, I was playing with Brino there in that game. In this game I was playing by myself. No one's giving me no call-outs here. There's nobody helping me out with the sentry guns at. So I'll definitely add that on over there to that list. Keeps you protected from the enemy stuff. And with all the EMP and the C4 that I'd add to this, or a Claymore, I'd really like to add a Claymore as well. When I do longer range guns, I normally still run a Claymore. Just to protect my backside. You know, I'll go into a window, I want to make sure that something's being protected. Now, I managed to get 1-2 over there, and that's one of the big things about playing with the Scar. Especially on a map like Raid. Raid to me is a small map, submachine guns all day. I submachine gun, only submachine gun. Occasionally, when playing Domination, I'll bring out an AA-94, but just because I want a little bit more range looking into the spawns. But when playing Kill Confirm, it's a submachine gun all day. So it's really refreshing when I played with the Scar, find that range. My man right here, I don't know if he was trying to blend into the fern or not. We out. We got to be moving. It's one cool thing that Dexterity lets you do, man. Going in and out of places so quickly, much helpful. And then setting this gun fight up. And my man almost killed me, man. I'm telling you, that dude is good. I got to get his name. That guy's pretty damn good. So, the range was something I really appreciated in this weapon, playing through it, and it allowed me to play differently a map that I played countless times the same way. So I always discourage when in any of my raid videos, I'm with John down low, in any of my raid videos, I always discourage that gunfire from side to side, you know, from red statue to poolside. Either way, I always discourage. I tell you, no, don't take it. You're gonna lose. With the Scar, no, take it. With an assault rifle, take it. With an LMG, take it. With a sniper, take it. What are you doing with a sniper here anyway? But hey, take it. Don't matter. With a submachine gun, no, that's not a gunfight you want, because it just doesn't reach that far. The recoil will be so crazy you won't hit him. That's why I normally don't take that gunfight. It's a gunfight I want to do, but I can't do. That's one thing I really enjoyed playing through Scar, especially playing on these smaller maps. It allowed me to do a lot of things that I could do, that I want to do, but I couldn't do. And this guy was not happy about that kill right there. My man is just shouting, and that was a pretty good shot though on him. I think I would have killed him had he not moved, so I wish he wouldn't have moved. But once he exposed himself to the left, which I have no clue I did, it was game over. It was a wrap right there. Once again, it's something that allows me to head glitch a lot more with those rocks over there at a longer distance, aiming down into the spawn, whether it be garage, whether it be the other side. Allows me to get one guy from this side to the other side. Normally what I do here, when I'm using a PDW, when I'm using an MP7, is I just go and throw a couple bullets over there to maybe see if they hide, and then get an assist out of it, and that's about it. There's no chance that I'm getting that kill from that far away. With the Scar, there's a very good chance of getting that kill, and I'm very, very happy about that, and I was very enthusiastic when using this, but there is something I gotta hype on again right here. I would prefer to buff this up to the maximum. That's why the red dot sight allows me to use that range even better, because I'm able to zoom in a little bit closer and be more accurate, and the grip helps out with that accuracy, boosting that up. Whereas, you know, with the lightweight extreme condition I got right now, I'm able to move in and out of places a little bit quicker. But I don't want to be moving in and out of places that quickly. This guy gets me with the execution right there. Last bullet, I was already hurt though. I didn't have much of a choice right there. I had to push in. So it goes to the dichotomy. And different people have different opinions on it. There's no right or wrong answers, whatever you want to do. I like to play to my weapon's strengths. So once I have a weapon and I'm on a map, I know what I'm going to do with it. They got an escort drone right there. Unfortunately, I can't switch out of my air class, so hopefully one of my teammates can help me out with that. I like to play to my weapon's biggest abilities, and I change my style depending on the map and depending on the weapon. So I let that dictate how I play, more so than me trying to impose my will, more so than me being like, well, I only use a Scar. I don't care what map, what time, what they're doing. I only use a Scar. That is, yeah. No, there's different maps for different weapons. This, to me, you get away with an assault rifle, but I'd probably run a submachine gun. But since I'm using an assault rifle, I want to use it in the best way I can. Get the most juice out of the range I can, and get the most bang for my buck when it comes to the damage. So improve on the accuracy, improve on the range, rather than trying to buff up its weaknesses, which is the mobility. Even with the lightweight and the extreme conditioning, you're still slower than people with a submachine gun. I mean, not like, you know, distance-wise, obviously you cover more ground like that. But in terms of those up-close gunfights, you're still going to be slower than them. The dexterity helps out with jumping out windows and stuff. That's great. Dexterity is wonderful. I don't have too much qualms with it. I wouldn't really use it. But dexterity is something that I always get along with. But the lightweight extreme condition, I think it's overkill. I think you're playing a little bit too fast for your own good. I'm a big proponent of playing slowly. Now, I had to speed up my game a little bit more in Black Ops 2 just because it's the nature of the game. The game's a lot quicker. You're up close and personal, so you're going to be going a little bit faster than in any other Call of Duty experience you've done before. But that doesn't mean that you can't be effective being slow. Now, I'm not saying just sit there and camp and not move. I'm saying be a lot more deliberate with your action. If you saw, I was setting up a lot of gunfights in this game, and I heard a little suppressed fire. I don't know what this guy was doing, and this guy was trying to get his back. No, sir. But be a little more deliberate. You saw a lot of times me lying down on the ground already, waiting for the guy to hit the corner right there. Go ahead. Use it. It's called being smart right there. So that's not care. That's just being smart. It's just waiting. All right, I see you coming this way. You're going to die this way. That's what was going to happen right there. So be a little more deliberate in your actions. And part of that's running slower, moving slower. If I were just booking it up, that I wouldn't have any time. And my knife just disappears. Guy gets me. I don't know what that guy was doing there, but hey, good for him. He was using a Scar as well. So kudos to you. So overall, this class, I think it really works out for a lot of people. It definitely doesn't play to my kind of taste with the gun. And hey, check this out. See where I'm standing right there? Don't ever do that. That's one of the stupidest things I've ever done in my life. I was standing there just asking to be shot right there. That was suicidal what I was doing right there. I don't know what got into me, but whatever. I have to go deny that tag because that's how pathetic it was. So we won 53-19, 32 confirms. Pretty good game right here. Hope you enjoy the footage. Bears fan, very interesting class. Not up my alley, but we managed to put up some good gameplay. It's a solid class. Big fan of the Scar Waste myself, so that's all cool, baby. Hope you have a great Monday, everybody.